Hey everybody, this is part 2 to the process that I go through to feed my chickens. I feed them fodder, and if you've seen part 1, then you already know the story behind why I do this. This video is just to show you the process after the first day on how I set this up on a 5-day rotation. And then on the 6th day, I don't give them the food the 6th day. The 6th day, I let them either free range or I give them scraps out of the garden. So this is set up on a 5-day. On my original video, that video was set up on an 8-day rotation, but I've since then condensed it down. This video is going to show you the process of how that works and what it looks like throughout the rest of the 4 days. And also is going to show you at the end how my chickens respond to it. So let's get into this. This is day 2. And as you can see, the water just passes through all of the containers down to the receptacle here, the collect basin. I just finished putting in the seeds, washing them and putting them in for day 2. This is how day 1 looks right now. Still no root or anything like that, but you'll start seeing some tomorrow, most likely. I just wanted to let you see how it looks after I finish watering it. Look who else is interested in the setup. Sunny. Hey, Sonny. You're curious about that too, huh? Just doesn't seem to make sense, right? Why is it raining inside? Hey, baby. He's so curious about everything. Okay, so this is day 3. It's a little later in the day that I got the 3rd one up there on top. This one was day 2. This one is day 1. On this one, there's you can see that there's little, let me pull one up, pieces of root and stuff that's trying to grow. And this is day 3 for this one, so it's already sprouting. Now, if this was wheat seeds, which these are barley, if this was wheat seeds, then it would already, it would already have longer roots growing out by day 2. But day 3, barley seeds are starting to sprout. So it's still good, because by the time we get down here to day 5 for box 1, then it'll be sprouted enough that the 2 scoops that I put in here, that was about 2 pounds worth of grain, will then multiply, and the weight would be probably about 3 times what I put in there. So it'll be about 6 pounds worth of feed that I'm going to be giving my girls. And you'll see it, because these little grains, they expand and they get bigger when they sprout. So it gets heavier as each of the grains sprout. So anyways, you guys, this is day 3. Okay, you guys, we made it to day 4, and I just finished cleaning out day 4 and putting it up top here and rotating the rest down. As you can see, this one is starting to sprout. You can see the little root hairs and stuff on this one. This one was the first one. This one was day 1. As you can see, there's shoots coming up now, and they're turning green because of the sunlight. And I'm gonna try and see if I can show you the root mat. If you can see, there's a root mat there forming. And that's what my girls like. That root mat, you can see on this one, this is container 2. That one has a root mat started too. So the root mat and the seed bodies, that sounds like really homicidal. They eat the rest of the grains, the seeds, and the root mostly. So one more day, and then I can feed this to them, and you'll see in one more day it's gonna grow so much more faster, so it'll be ready for them. They'll be ready for it. Okay, you guys, here we are. I believe this is what, day 5? Well, we filled in the 5th container. See, I filled that in already, and I'm just gonna pour some water in there to flush it all through. Make sure my bottle gets back down where it goes. There it is. So this one I just put in today. You can see it's just seeds. I washed it up like all the others. And then this one is container 4. It's on its 2nd day. This one's on its 3rd day. And as you can see, you can see the little white tips from the root that's starting to come out. They're sprouting. And this one's on its 4th day. As you can see, this one is starting to get shoots coming up. And then the one I showed you yesterday, and it has a lot more shoots up. So tomorrow, this one would be ready for me to give to my chickens. And you can see how much thicker the mat is on that one. It's getting really thick. This one is starting to puff up too and get roots. There you have it. So day 5, that's the progress that's been made so far. I didn't get a chance to shoot the video yesterday, so I just wanted to catch you up. This is what it looks like. Look at that. And I'll be giving that to them probably later on today and doing a video to show you how much they enjoy it. I gave them some dry grains earlier just to start them off this morning, but just wanted to show you the progress. Each one is full now. So what I'll end up doing is once I feed them this one down here at the bottom, then I'll put some more grains in that one and shift everybody down one, and then put that one on top. I just wanted to show you guys how excited these girls are. I have their first installment of their fodder here. It's been the first time for about 2.5 months. Because like I said, I don't feed it to them during the summer because it usually has, mold usually grows really easily on it with the heat. So look at them. They really like this stuff. I'll show you. Okay, so this is how it looks with the root mat. So what I usually do is I usually just pull this off in clumps to give to them. So I'm gonna try and attempt to do that. Break this up. Okay, well, hold on. This is really thick. So I'll try and get this broken up. Calm down, girls. Everybody's gonna get some. It smells good. It smells very green. Okay. So, and I just give them in plugs like that. There's some loose seeds in there, and they'll scratch it all apart, rip it all apart, and get the seeds that are still whole in there out first. And then they'll work on those roots, and they'll eat the roots up. And this is actually really, really heavy. So I got most of this broke up. The rest of it's gonna go to my other chickens. So I'll go give it to them. It'll be their first time having this, so they're not going to know what to do with it. But I'm sure they'll be happy for it. That is the sound of happy chickens. Okay, so this is the last of it. So there you have it. My chicken fodder feeding system. This is what they eat for 10 months out of the year. And they're all happy and they love it. And they just pick through and get all the stuff that they like out of there and everything. So anyways, you guys, I thank you for watching this video. Thank you for following this part of my journey. I'm happy to share with you what it is that I'm doing for my chickens. And I don't do a lot of how-tos and things like that, but I do like to show the things that I am doing for my animals and the things that I'm doing in my garden. So if you hadn't clicked subscribe yet, please subscribe and leave me a comment. Tell me what you think about this. If you have any questions, I'll be happy to answer them for you also. So as always, you guys, God bless.